Now you want to come back like a minute later. You don't come back direct, exactly 5 minutes later. Like a minute later, just to check out the texture. And I decided to cook a little more grits than I needed. So what I did, I put some grits in here and put some water in here, because if you just pick up the dry grits and pour in here, you're gonna have lumps of grits, and when it's done, some of those lumps are not cooked. So that's why you would put the grits in here, put some water, and then pour that in here. That way it's not lumpy. Stir it up. And cover it up. And then come back 2 minutes later to check it out. Okay, it's been a couple minutes, so what I'm going to do is turn the stove down on the grits so it can kind of slow cook. I'll put it in between high and medium. And for my ham, it's been boiling for 5 minutes. So what I'm going to do is pour the water out. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to get ready to fry it now. Like I said, I use olive oil, so I'm going to get my olive oil. Pour some olive oil in here. It doesn't have to be deep fried. Just enough that the center of it is covered. And then I'm going to start positioning my ham. Make sure they're all flat. It's not going to take long at all for them to get all nice and brown. They're going to start popping soon. So what I'm going to do is cover it up. I have enough battle marks from cooking. I don't need it anymore. As you can see here. That's from frying food. So anyway, I learned. So while it's frying, you would cover it up. So when the ham pops a lot. Pork, anything with pork. And then when it pops, the hot grease ends up on your skin. So you cover it up and you want to go back like 2 minutes later and flip them. And now I'm going to check on my grits. And with the grits, you want to pick up the lid like this, like halfway. And you can kind of see what's going on in there. And you want to take it off, ease it off the stove. Because it's popping, honey. It's looking nice. It's starting to look nice and creamy. So I'll cover it back up again. See, when it looks nice and creamy, it almost looks like it's done. You cover it up and turn the stove between medium and low. Now it's just sitting there while I'm making my ham. I want to make my eggs, the omelets. Now it's just sitting there, simmering. It's going to be very well done, nice and tasty, no grit. Okay, I'm ready to flip my ham now. Some of this ham is ready now, especially the one in the center. It's ready. What I like to do, see, there was some more water in here, so I want to pour this out. Or you can get another pan And what I do, I would have my rags. Make sure you know your rags are very clean. Clean kitchen rags. And I will put my ham in here on top of the that way the grease can soak in. That way you don't have oily ham. Now, the grits is looking really nice. You stir it up. Stir it up real good. Cover it up. Basically, the grits are done. But so you can leave it on low. That way it stays nice and warm because you want your cheese to melt with it. My ham is almost done. I'm going to come back and fry the omelets and the egg. Okay. Now, I'm going to flip. As you can see, the white is cooked, but the yellow is not all the way cooked. And turn your stove off. Because if you don't turn it off, the whole yellow is going to be done. And this is what you're going to end up with. See, the yellow is not fully cooked. The white is fully cooked. You can just spread that around. It's so tasty. Okay, so the grits are done. Before you serve your grits, you want to get it, stir it up real good so that it will be even. The texture will be even. So all this time I have my grits on low. Now that I'm ready to serve, I take it off low, I just turn it off. Now I'm going to put the grits here, about 2 spoons. Put some cheese in the center. Have a topping to cover it, and that's it. I had my ham in the microwave. Which is here. Put my ham here. Okay, I have my grits and cheese here. My eggs over medium. Oh, and the ham. And the topping that I had on the side. The mushroom, bell pepper, and onion. Just want to stir it up real good because the juice been sitting in the bottom. And just put a couple spoons on top. And here we go. Look how beautiful that looks. And what you want to do when you're about to eat it, you just get the veggies with the mushroom and a little eggs. Oh, look at this cheese. Woo-wee. Your kids gonna want to eat this bad. You don't even have to force them. Oh my goodness, look at that. The mushroom and the bell pepper taste so nice. The salt in the mushroom is not too much. And Everything just complement each other. It tastes wonderful. And again, it's been a pleasure spending time with you today. Thank you for spending time with Visual Cooking. And Old Fashioned Mama is out. See you next time. Bye.